to be just as good, if not better, than as...
This bout?
Well, I hope you... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. These two fighters are made for one another. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I don't want you to low. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. Take him out. He's ready to go.
What do we expect to see here in round two? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Someone, did you see that? Oh boy, Amir Khan, and he just put Amir Khan down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you've got away with it. You can do it again.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. The courage on display here is incredible. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. Just misses with that left uppercut. That one will count. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Counter punch. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot. Punch and just got countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Hook misses. Counter punch right up the middle. Here's a scoring blow. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. punch. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You'd like to see more jabs. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now breathe, just get your breath back. Do this next round. You got complacent.
Go on, don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Stop.
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all.
Win anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Let's start the 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Talk, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's always fascinating. Oh, wait a minute. This is not how the story... And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's